Guys, in this video, we will be learning date range function that comes from Pandas library. Before getting started with any of the implementation, you have to install Pandas library on your computer. If you have not yet installed it, you have to open either your command prompt or open terminal from PyCharm editor and type in one command, that is pip install pandas. Once you execute this command, Pandas library will be installed on your computer. Then you can use its features in Python code. So let's get started with our tutorial now. So what is date underscore range function? It returns a fixed frequency datetime index, right? Datetime index means which contains date information. Okay. First you have to import pandas library alias. So if I'm taking d1 and then pandas alias and this date range function, right? If you notice on this function, so you will get the arguments like a start date we have to provide, end date we can provide, periods, frequency, time zone, normalize. So we will be using these arguments and we will be getting a date range, right? So if I say my start would be a specific date, that would 1st January 2024, specify your end date 15th January 24, right? So if you print your date 1, so you will be getting your all dates ranging from this date to this date, right? So let me print the type of this D1 object. Right? Let's run the program. So you will see date time index object that is containing a date range from this date to this date, right? If you see, that is 1st January of 2024 and it is ending on 15th of January, right? So we are getting this range of dates with help of date range function, right? And even you are getting, it's a type of date time index. Okay, if you want to get a specific date from this d1 object, then you can use an indexer like 0 and you can see 1, right? If you're in the program again, so you will get, you see, we are getting two dates, right? 1st of January and 2nd of January, right? If you want to get the type of this value of these objects, let's see which type of object this indexer is returning here. Let's see. You see, this is a timestamp, right? It's a type of timestamp from Pandas library itself. Okay. Now let's see different example. I want to create some dates on basis of some range with help of my time zone, right? So if you want to take D2, we will be using the same function, that date range, with help of toDateTime function, right? Pandas dot toDateTime function, right? Pass the same date. Okay. This is a different way to generate dates. Even I want to specify time zone, okay, then localize, right? So here as a time zone, I could say that is Asia, okay, and we have Indian time zone, that is Calcutta, okay. You can specify any of the time zone if you want to print. Similarly, I want to specify the end date, so you are saying end date, and that would end on 15th of January, right? And this is time zone, okay. Print, then you will get the same date range, right? You see, date range is same, but the additional thing which you are getting containing a time zone also, right? You see, 5:30. It's a Asia Calcutta time zone. Okay. I want to create some specific number of dates. That is also possible here, right? pd dot date range, specific periods, right? Let's say I want to generate 8 dates, so I'll be passing periods equals to 8, right? So 8 dates would be generated. Let's print d3, run the program. So you will see here 8 dates are generated. You see 1, 2, 8. Okay. If you want to specify a range with periods, that is also possible, right? So it will generate random dates. Let's say I'm saying 15th. I'm passing range from 1 January to 15th, and I want to generate, let's say, 10 dates, right? So it will distribute 10 dates in this range. Okay. During the program. So you will see your 10 dates are generated. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, and 15. Right. So in this range only we could generate it 10 dates. Right. If you want to set 5, then you will get 5 dates. Okay. In this range only. Right. So you are getting your 5 dates. Right. Let's see another example. If you want to create dates where frequency is specified like end of month, so that is also possible. D4, D4. I'm saying just start from this date. Period would be 5 and then frequency would be month end, right? So frequency would be ME means month end, right? If you're in the program, so you will get that is month end date 31st January and then 29th February, okay, and then 31st March and then 30th April, right? So we are saying that is month end, right? And how many dates? 5. It generated 5 dates. You can set this frequency with help of pandas offset property, make it 5, and then instead of passing this hardcode value, you just say your pandas library alias dot offset you can use, and then you can use a month and function, right? You can see month and function. Okay, so month and function would be, let's say, your two, each two month and functions printing d5, then you will see. So alternative months it printed the date, right? So it started from 31st January, second date is 31st of March, and then it printed the 31st May, and then it skipped June, then it is July, 31st July. So that way it goes. If you make it 3, so it will take 3 as a step in the month, right? So it will skip 3 months. It is a starting date and it skipped 3 months, right? Then it went to 4, that is April. So this is another way to set the frequency with help of month end, or even you say month begin. Okay, we have month begin. There are so many methods you can use yourself, okay, and see how they help you. If you see, it's a starting of the month, right? You see the 1st of April and then 1st of July and then 1st of October, right? That way it goes. Okay, this is month begin. Let's see another example. If you want to specify time zone also with start and end date, that is also possible, right? So let me take D6, print D6. Okay. So I wanted to set the time zone explicitly, right? In string. So I'm saying Asia and Calcutta. Or this time we can use maybe anything. Let's say Tokyo we can use. So this time a Tokyo time zone will be printed with the date. Let's end the program. Dates with Tokyo time zone, right? You see? Okay. So this is how we can generate dates with help of date range function. That brings us to the end of the today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next video.